All right, here we are at Future Web Apps Road Trip Copenhagen. I'm going to let these guys introduce themselves, and then we'll kick it off from there.
Hi, I'm Robert Białek. I'm the co-founder, together with Arkadiusz, of Fair Rates, which is the first peer-to-peer lending platform in Scandinavia. Yeah, that's the short introduction.
Yeah, I'm the second guy. I'm Arkadiusz. So I will pass it to Brian for questions.
So you guys, probably people compare you a lot to Zopa, just so our viewers kind of understand what you do. So if you could just give us a couple tips, things that you've learned the hard way about building web apps.
What we've learned is it's important to pick the right platform. We've been lucky to choose Ruby on Rails, which helped us start this thing pretty fast. And then just focus on get something running as fast as possible. Yeah,
just following this step. Don't try to do the things perfect. Just do it, and then reinvent it, and then do it one more time, and do it one more time, and one more time, and it will never be perfect. So that's the first lesson for sure.
So it's interesting that you guys are using Rails with a pretty serious financial application. Were you ever worried about Rails being fairly new? I know Ruby is old, but were you ever worried about that? And if so, how'd you deal with it?
Yeah, of course we did, but Rails is a nice framework that provides us with a good testing facilities, and that helped us to check our code. So we're pretty certain that things work the way we want them to.
So one more question: have you gotten as many users as you expected, and what's it been like since you launched?
Yeah, there have been ups and downs. We got some notice from local media before we launched, so we've been quite surprised with all the people wanting to interview us and talk about our platform. And then there have been some quiet moments. And in general, there's been just ups when we really excited that so many people want to know about our platforms, and then things got a little bit quiet. But in general, we're happy to see the growth in interest of what we do.
So, how do you know if you're getting enough growth? I mean, how do you know if it's going well? Do you have some sort of benchmark that you need? So many thousand users, or have you set a goal for yourself, or are you just sort of winging it?
Well, we do know what we need to get to break even, and then further down the road. But we just live it day by day, meaning that we try to get as much users as we can, and then learn from them, and then How can I put it? Basically, that's it. Just learning day by day and getting new users by learning from the previous ones.
I can just say that we've been expecting some kind of user behavior while we were designing the applications, and many of the assumptions we had turned out to be completely wrong. Users did behave very differently than what we expected, and because we use Rails, we were able to adapt to the behaviors that user really wanted relatively fast. So I'm quite happy of this development.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.